Now, one tool that I have not talked about, I'm going to put it dead center on this board for you. I'm actually going to write it in probably blue. One thing that it lets you do is repurpose your content. Okay, I'm going to talk about two different tools here. The first one, they're technically automators, so I'm putting them in the right list, but there's two of them. One of them is OneUp app.io. The other one is repurpose.io. Now, OneUp app.io lets you schedule and automate your posts for Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, basically any platform you care about. Why is this important? Many of you out there see brands, public figures, celebrities, hell, myself, I'm guilty of this, influencers, gurus, whoever the hell you follow. Many of you out there see people that seem like they never sleep. They're posting original, organic, hell, they may even be reposting content that's just really influential, or creating content, curating content, doing videos, doing images, doing blog posts, writing articles, being on TV, being on radio shows. It doesn't seem like they sleep. Here's the beautiful thing. You can schedule out, let's say you guys today that are watching this wanted to start tackling this right away. You spend one day, say Sunday, shoot video, write blog posts, write articles, write posts for one day, and you can get your entire month of content scheduled in OneUp app. You can do it on a CSV file where you link to an image, you tell the posting time and date, you write the copy that you want the post to be about, and tell it where to go, and you can post on all of them like clockwork, at any time, at any frequency, however many you want, 1 a day, 10 a day. You can automate it from you. So then all you have to do is you can do a Facebook Live every now and then and provide even more value and over-deliver to your audience and start changing lives. That's the beautiful part about this. You do not have to be everywhere and awake 24/7 to be omnipresent. And these tools will help you do it. Having a website will help you do it. Having a landing page will help you do it. So, what about instances where you shoot one video and maybe you want one version of that video for YouTube, one version of that video for Instagram TV, one version of that video for Facebook, one version of that video for Twitter, one version of that video for TikTok, one version for Snapchat, etc. Repurpose.io. It's like $14. Thing's beautiful. You can connect your podcast channels, your video channels, your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, your YouTube. You can connect all the channels that you're posting to and have it repurpose the content. So say you do a Facebook Live on one of your pages and you want that Facebook Live to be cropped, changed, repurposed, or shared in a different format that fits the placement to say YouTube, and then you want, say, some information on it and tweet it, and you want it reposted on another Facebook page. Rather than having to do that manually, repurpose.io will do that for you. You just have to connect the channels and either select manual where you approve it or select auto where it does it for you. Now, there are a ton of different ways to come up with content strategies. There's social media posting calendars, there's social recon, there's following your influencers, there's coming up with your own, there's repurposing content, there's a billion different ways to do it. I cannot stress this enough, that there will never be a replacement for authenticity, integrity, morals, and ethics. Everything I'm teaching you today and in any other video, you have to operate with the highest regard for integrity, ethics, morals. It's powerful stuff. It can make a huge difference. It can change lives and transform the world. But do it with really the best foot forward. Do it with integrity. Do it with ethics. Do it with morals. Do not use this for evil. That is not what it's for. It's not why I'm teaching you. Do it for good. Now, OneUp and repurpose. We've talked about a ton of stuff. Okay? We've talked about websites. We've talked about landing pages. We've talked about landing page builders, automators, connectors. We've talked about where you can see example ads. We've talked about ad platforms. We've talked about website tools. We've talked about a ton of stuff here. Okay? I'm going to give you one more, and this is to help you get like your writing up. So a lot of people wonder how you get, actually two more. I'll give you two more. A lot of people wonder how you can get on blogs or get your own podcast without spending thousands of dollars on equipment or time or mentorship or coaches. And it's simple. Medium.com is a world-class press company that distributes to Forbes, Business Insider, a ton of them. Harrow, otherwise known as Cision, they also do it. They partner with PR Newswire. It's actually part of Cision. But you can use these free tools to get into the press, to get mentioned in publications. Medium.com will let you start a free blog, and they will publish it for you. Harrow, by Cision, will let you answer questions for journalists for free, and they will mention you as the expert in an article if you get chosen as the expert that answered their question. That is a huge power move for authority. It lets you take this and just level it up, because now you've got authority following your website, your landing page, your tools, to take it to another level. Now, on to that. For those of you who want to be able to write blogs, posts, you want to take notes, you want to create content, you want to write your emails, but you hate typing, there's this beautiful tool. You can also use this to write your book in less than a week. You can write a whole book in less than a week. Super awesome tech. Take your cell phone out, and I want you to just record your voice. Talk what you're trying to put on paper, and then go to rev.com. In Rev, upload that audio file and tell it to transcribe it, and it'll transcribe the thing for you. It's super cheap. It's like less than $1 a minute. You can get anything transcribed. You can actually use it to build out all this content for you and utilize that for more omnipresence that these tools will help push. I'm going to wrap up for the day. I know we've gone over a ton of stuff. I don't want to over-educate or confuse you with information. Anybody that has questions, needs help, wants a more in-depth structure on these tools or the difference between a website and a landing page, please, I urge you, just reach out to me. I'm here to help. You can contact me on my Facebook. You can contact me by going to www.drivenroi.com and getting your free one funnel to rule them all and 3 core funnels every business needs PDF. Or you can just directly reach me at bryce@drivenroi.com. Once again, you are made to thrive, not just survive. Remember, consistency conquers complacency. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.